I'm asking you to step outside of our queuing area.
So if we don't leave, then we'll be arrested.
Yes, because
Under threat of arrest, we'll leave. Right. Well, we're about to find out. I think this man here is standing here to, let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't see any signage, do you?
I don't see any signage.
And it talks about, you know, no guns, no this, no that. I mean, this is where they actually will check to see if you actually attach it or anything.
We are entering an area where all persons in property are subject to additional screening.
Oh, you can go ahead. Thanks.
Prepare for screening.
Uh-oh, I'm getting a stare over here. Yeah, over here to your, just behind that pillar there.
Right over here.
Yeah, just where the screener is. I'll go ahead. Thanks. Yeah. Or spectators. How you doing? Good. Having a good day? How you doing? Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather go to a metal detector.
Yeah. Are you still required to wear a mask on a plane now, or is that they ended that?
No, I'm not sure.
Because I see a lot of these people don't have any masks on going through.
Yeah, here.
Right, and that ticket counter is where that ends.
Yes, exactly. Anything on this side of the ticket counter is...
Or maybe it might be their ropes. I'm not really 100% sure. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but we'll find out.
Yes, it is.
So, I've got, I sit there and see everybody on, on YouTube and get these ideas. I'm like, that is awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, young ladies.
Good, you?
You guys have a ticket?
A ticket?
Yeah,
Do we
plane
need
ticket.
one?
In order to be in the security checkpoint, this is the queue line for traveling passengers.
Is that a policy or a law?
It's our environment that we need to maintain security of.
Okay.
So this line is
Where
for
was-
ticketed passengers. So you can stay outside
Where
of
was
any of
the-
the queue lines.
Was there any signage that we should be aware of?
This is a security checkpoint.
Right.
Correct.
What we're saying is we did not see any
Okay.
signage.
Okay, I'm asking you to step outside of our queuing area. Okay. I appreciate your
Can I ask you your name, sir?
My name's Andy.
And what do you do?
I'm a security manager for TSA.
Okay, so you're part of TSA.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you to step outside. You can film all you want outside of the queuing area because it is for ticketed passengers. We need to maintain this
I think
environment.
that goes from that sign there on this side of the sign.
Okay.
I'm trying to
So are you
understand.
going to go outside of the queue area or?
Well, right now we've been recording and have been recording.
I understand. I can clearly see multiple cameras, but I'm just asking you
Yeah,
if
there's
you don't
multiple
have
cameras all over
if
the
you don't
place.
have a ticket, I'm going to ask you to step outside of the
You're asking?
queuing area.
You're asking?
That's
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
That was an answer. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you for asking.
All right.
I appreciate you, sir.
So if you could just remove yourself from the queuing areas for ticketed passengers to come through security.
Okay. So if we have tickets, we can be here.
You want to go buy a ticket, you're going to come through and process through.
Right.
Yeah, you go
We can't
through.
allow people
That's right.
to congregate here.
Right. So we may have a ticket, so.
Okay. Well then, come on through.
Oh, okay, we will. I mean, is there something saying that we can't stand here?
I'm asking you now to step outside the queuing area.
So if we have a ticket, we can be here.
You could come on through.
Okay.
Any ticketed passenger is not going to be able to
Is there a policy saying that we can't stay here? Is there a time limit that we can be in here? I'm just asking a question, sir.
And I've already asked you to leave for security check.
Okay.
So are you going
So
to
where is the line exactly? I don't see any signage like no trespassing. Correct.
All gates is right above there outside.
Right.
Its intent is for passengers with a ticket to go
Correct.
through.
Is this? But it's open to the public, correct?
It is open to the public.
If you have a ticket, make sure you come through.
Okay.
We just need to maintain the security of this area. Because you standing here is a vulnerability. We're going to ask you to leave.
A vulnerability? What do you mean by a vulnerability?
So we need to maintain security. Certain people
Are we
can come
interrupting the
Yes, you
process?
are.
How is that?
through. Because you're standing in an environment.
We're not blocking anybody from coming, so.
Thank you. We're done. Thank you. You gave up.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for the ask, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And as we know, asks can be rejected.
Wow. And I thought it was actually going quite well.
I thought it was going quite well
Yeah.
too, but then we had to have a tyrant come up here. Yeah.
That's actually the perfect name for it. For him, I should
Yeah.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, a tyrant.
So there he goes.
Yeah. Walk of shame, guys. Walk of shame. He asked, and guess what? I think I'm still standing right here, and
Yep.
I think J-Town Press is still standing.
And let me do a, if you want to stand back where you were, let me do a little quick so you can see that there is actually
Lots of room. for
plenty of
people to
room.
pass through
Plenty of room.
and around.
Yep.
And it's not like they're really busy. I mean, you see people trickling in here.
Right. I mean, there's plenty, and here comes a wheelchair. They'll have plenty of room to get around us.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. More than enough.
And what I always I forgot to ask him was, what don't you want us to see?
Exactly.
What don't you want us to, is there something that y'all are doing that's dirty that, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So.
I always find if you have a camera and somebody's asking you to move along, it's because they don't want you to accidentally capture something.
Yep.
TSA
Checkpoint.
checkpoint.
Good,
Sergeant
you?
Pledger with the Jacksonville Aviation Authority
Okay.
Police Department.
What's
Are
your-
y'all ticketed passengers?
Maybe. Do we need to be here?
Yes, in this
Okay.
area.
Okay.
You're free to film anywhere in the airport because
Okay.
it's all public area.
Right.
But this is TSA property right here. And
Well, is it
unfortunately-
not at the, is there any signage? We saw it over here.
Yeah,
It was
we
clearly
were
over
looking
here.
very thoroughly at each and every sign around here.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
it's
good.
Can I have your name, please? Ritz, what's your badge number? 543, thank you.
What's your name?
I'm not going to present it
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm telling you that is the case. So I'm the official warning, but we'll work on signage and get that
Yeah,
set up
yeah.
to make it more apparent for everybody.
Yeah, because it's not clear,
Yep, no.
unfortunately. Yeah.
Well, we will do whatever
what
we
was
can
your-
to
what
talk.
was your name again, sir?
Sergeant Pledger, like Pledge of Allegiance with an R at the
And
end.
what's your badge number, sir?
And what was your name?
311.
311, thank
Yes,
you.
Yeah, if you want, I got a business card right here.
Certainly.
Yeah. So what was your name?
Well, that's a convenient pouch there.
Isn't it?
Your little office.
Yeah, I carry a lot of stuff, so
Thank you.
I'll even give you one.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no problem.
Is there
you're-
a time limit if we're ticketed passengers to be here?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not.
So if we're
As
ticketed
long-
passengers, we could be here as long as we need before
yeah,
our
I mean,
flight?
if you want to walk around, if you're doing business,
I'm saying in this area here.
Oh no, this you have to unfortunately.
So for ticketed passengers, what is the time limit here?
Ticketed passengers. I
there-
mean, just however long it takes to transit the TSA checkpoint.
Is that
so.
what the law says?
Well, that's their policy. So,
Okay.
well, that's their policy. So,
Okay.
I'm not up on federal law as far as that goes.
Are
I just
you
know
a federal agent or are you with the JSO? Okay.
we're Jacksonville, the Airport Authority Police.
Okay, I
So
gotcha.
we're a separate entity.
Okay.
So.
They're a security guard of sorts.
I
You didn't
gotcha.
take an oath, did you?
Yeah. mhm.
You
Oh,
did
okay.
take an oath?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're law enforcement
Okay.
agents in the state of
Okay,
Florida.
okay.
So
Okay.
we go through the academy, pass the post test, and everything.
How long have you been with the academy or with the as a police? So.
Oh, I've been 22 years.
Oh wow. Okay. So you've been around the
11
block.
years. Yeah.
Okay.
So you enjoy doing what you do?
Well, it's not too bad, you know. I like helping people, so and educating people, and
Hey, I'm in the same.
I like being boned up on the constitutional rights
Yep.
and as well Supreme Court precedent. So.
Correct.
Oh, there you
But
go.
yeah, unfortunately, if you want to stand out there, you're more than welcome to. That'd be great. But unfortunately, TSA's expressed to us that this is their property. They don't
And it's
want
their,
you.
you said it's their policy.
It's their policy.
I would have to talk to Andy about that. He's
Okay.
the manager. But
Oh, that's right. We just talked to him. So.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
he
this-
told us it was a policy. So I'm
Yeah,
just
it's a
just
policy.
to inform you. So he
Okay.
said it was strictly a policy.
Right. Yeah.
So it's not a law. There's no law. So as far as I'm aware, with signage, there's got to be a clear sign that lets us know.
Well, that's
Right.
not why you're not being arrested right now, and
Right.
I'm giving you the warning. So if you could please walk over there, and
Certainly.
then
So what happens if we don't?
You can be arrested for trespass after
So if we don't
warning.
leave, then we'll be arrested.
Yes, because the stakeholder here, the vendor, said that this is their property, and they do not want you here. It would be like going into a restaurant and the restaurant refusing service.
But
to
this
you.
is public property.
No, this is not.
Then what is it?
It's federal property.
So who pays the federal government?
Well,
Right on, sir. Right now you see the dilemma.
yeah.
It's a process that I like to bring people through.
I understand, but also,
Love it.
Thank you.
if y'all could walk back there, out
Okay.
there.
So if we don't leave now, we'll be arrested.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, under threat
Under
of
threat of
arrest.
arrest, we'll
Under
leave.
threat of arrest. And
Well,
only
trespass
under
after
threat.
warning by the stakeholder.
Well, yes, and there is a way to go through. Yeah, there is a way to do your.
And I'm following the
Yeah.
procedure.
Right. I get you.
If you were at a restaurant and the restaurant was like, hey, they're causing a problem, they're not doing business here. Oh, sorry. You know, we've come out and warned you and say if you don't leave, based on what the owner said, you would be arrested.
Right.
That's
First,
similar.
you would have to give it in writing. I mean,
Right.
there's a process to do all that, right?
Right.
Well, there's a trespass warning form that we can fill out if you like, but I think it's pretty well documented that you're being warned right now. So, but I mean, feel free to. Everything around
Oh,
here
I
is
do
public.
feel free. I do feel free.
So do I.
Absolutely.
But yeah, if you want to walk around, film here. Just the queue, unfortunately, can't walk into
Yeah, well,
the concourse area
they
down
do-
the exit
Right.
lane.
We saw it clearly identified.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And we just need, we just want.
We need better signs.
Right. Now,
That would be my advice.
Right.
I will,
Oh, yeah.
I will definitely
Otherwise,
bring it up with them.
Otherwise, you might be wasting a lot of
people's times.
yeah coming over here and talking.
We will.
to
I will
folks.
talk with TSA about that and see what we can do. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Since we want everything to be apparent and nobody to get in trouble.
Right. We don't like it.
Absolutely.
We don't like it as clear as mud. We want it as clear as
Oh,
a bell.
absolutely. Everything should be.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
All right, ladies. Well, I appreciate your cooperation.
You're welcome.
And you got my card. So
Yep.
if you have any additional questions, you can call our dispatch
Is
number.
y'all's office here in the
Yes,
airport?
ma'am.
Okay. This is your headquarters in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
airport? Okay.
All right. Well, you all have a blessed day. Appreciate
too.
your
You
too.
cooperation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Or asked to leave under threat of duress.
asked to leave.
Yeah.
And threat of arrest.
Turn that American flag upside down.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Well, hey.